do is melt 4 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. This is baking chocolate. I will give you the grams in the recipe, okay? You can use any semi-sweet chocolate you want. As you can see, I have it in a bowl, and it's inside this pot with a little bit of water, and I'm just going to stir it until all the chocolate is melted, and then I'm going to set it aside and let the chocolate cool down. You can do this in the microwave if you want. Just make sure you don't burn your chocolate. So I would start with 30 seconds and then bring it out, stir it, put it back in until it's done, okay? I have 2 2/3 cups of shredded sweetened coconut in this bowl. I have 2 large egg whites in this little cup. They're at room temperature. I'm simply going to beat them with my fork a little bit and add them to the coconut. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar. You know, if you can't find sweetened coconut wherever you are, go ahead and use the unsweetened, and I would add about half a cup of sugar to it. I'm gonna sift in a 1/4 cup of dark unsweetened cocoa powder to this. Now I'm going to add our melted chocolate, which is cooled down. Finally, a 1/4 cup of finely chopped almonds. Now we're going to mix this. We need to make sure everything gets coated well. We're now going to spoon these onto a baking sheet. As you can see, my baking sheet is lined with parchment paper. You can use obviously one of those silicone mats, okay? And then once I have all of them, I'm going to wet my hands and I'm going to form them. Try and keep them all the same size. This one's bigger than this one, so I'm going to redo that one. I'm going to bake these at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 163 about centigrade. Between 15 and 17 minutes. At 7 minutes, I am going to rotate my pan inside the oven. These were in the oven for 15 minutes. As I told you, I rotated the pan halfway through. Every oven is different, so yours could take a little more, maybe a little less. I doubt it less, but how I know they're ready is they're dry in the outside, but when I press them, they're still a little soft. That's how they have to be. Perfect. We're going to let these cool down on the baking sheet on top of a cooling rack, and then we'll eat one. So let's taste our cookies. They have a nice crunchy crust in the outside. And look at that. Nice and soft and chewy in the inside. Oh my goodness. Ah, these are excellent. It's like a little piece of heaven. Very, very, very nice. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it and give me a like, thank you. If you can share it with your friends, thank you again. If you haven't subbed, all you gotta do is click right here and it'll take you to the right place to sub, and thank you for that as well. As always, I will have this recipe on the website, ready for you guys to come and print it. In the meantime, eat well without going broke. I'm gonna see you guys soon.